everybody. Welcome to ICBBL Recaps. My name is DRP. In this video we're going to take a look at the second round for the 32nd season of Bronze. Let's get right into it with Bronze A. One game has been played, my game. We will cover that next week. We are starting off with Bronze A, and the first game in Bronze A is the Gloating Gorgeous. The Ogre team coached by Everoth. They took on the Chosen of Acheron. The High Elf team coached by Nisbet, and the High Elves won that game 2-0. 13 armor breaks, 1 pass for the High Elves, and 16 armor breaks for the Ogres. 1 level up on either side. 30 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries for the Ogres, and 28 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries for the High Elves. That leaves us at 9 SPP for the Ogres and 16 SPP for the High Elves. A Noblar leveled up over at the Ogre side. The Gloating Gorgeous, here they are in all their glory. And Noblar got himself sure feet, like the rest of them, except this one who has sneaky kit. And over on the Chosen of Acheron, we got a lineman. This lineman right here, is it this lineman? Yes, it is this lineman, who got himself agility 5. So there's that. Next up, we have Horror in the Night. The Necromantic team coached by Johansson. They took on Wannabe Bangers, the Chaos team coached by Kroll. And that game ended 1-1. 9 armor breaks, 1 pass to the Chaos, and 13 armor breaks, 2 expulsions for the Necros. No level up on the Necros, and no level up on the Chaos. 41 blocks, 5 KOs, 1 injury for the Necros, and 46 blocks, 2 KOs, 1 injury for the Chaos. That leaves us at 11 SPP for the Chaos and 10 SPP for the Necros. Moving on. D-Man Sturdy Death Rollers. My Dwarf team. We took on Love Bites less than 3, the Vampire team coached by Rylock, and there were a big mistake from Rylock in the first half that made me score to 1-0. He then scored to 1-1, and then I scored to 2-1. Yeah. 21 armor breaks, 1 expulsion for the Dwarves, and 16 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Vampires. 2 level ups for the Dwarves, and 1 level up on the Vampires. He did have Cheney for this game. 41 blocks, 7 KOs, 4 injuries for the Dwarves, and 34 blocks, no KOs, 1 injury for the Vampires. That leaves us at 11 SPP for the Vampires, and 12, 17, 19 SPP for the Dwarfs. Let's look at those level ups. Warlock has not taken his level up yet, but it was this vampire right here who leveled up. And over at the Death Rollers we have, oh, now I need to remember who actually leveled. It was the big fan, this one, this Troll Slayer, who got himself piling on. And this Longbeard right here, who got himself Stand Firm. The Speed of Steel, the Wood Elf team coached by Crawley, took on Dude, Where's My Pick? The Chaos team coached by Vinny. and the Chorfs won that game 2-1. 12 armor breaks, 1 pass to 1 armor break, and 1 death. What died? It was a lineman with guard. 1 level up on the Woodies and 2 level ups on the Chorfs. 15 blocks, 1 KO for the Woodies, and 40 blocks, 2 KOs, 3 injuries for the Chorfs. That leaves us at 8 SPP for the Woodies. And 5, 10, 15, 18 SPP for the Chorfs. On the Wood Elf side, we got a War Dancer with Strip Ball, who rolled a double and got himself a Mighty Blow. Or Tackle and Strip Ball, was it? Yeah. And where are the last man in? Dude, where's my pick? Right here. This Bull Centaur leveled up and got himself Break Tackle, and this blocker right here leveled up and got himself Guard. So, Dude, where's my pick? Sits at the top at the moment with 2 wins. Demands 30 Death Rollers sits at 2 wins and 1 loss after 3 games. Wannabe Bangers sits at 1-1-1 after 3 games. Then we have the Speed of Steel, Love Bites less than 3, and the Chosen of Azeron at 1 win and 1 loss. Horror in the Night at 1 draw and 1 loss, and the Glutton Gorgeous round out this division at 2 losses. Bronze B. Look at them pretty clouds. The Ogre team coached by Launcher number 5. They took on Just Smile and Wave. The Wood Elf team coached by Undo, and the Woodies won that game 5-0 in true Woody fashion. 13 ammo breaks and 7 passes for the Woodies, and 14 ammo breaks, 1 death and 1 expulsion for the Ogres. What died? It was a Noblar with 0 SPP. But the Noblar is Old Man McBloatface. So the third McBloatface Noblar died, and it is a true loss for his family. 1 level up for the Ogres, and 2 level ups for the Woodies. 36 blocks, 4 KOs, 3 injuries for the Ogres, and 30 blocks, 6 KOs, 3 injuries, 1 kill for the Woodies. So, a loner got the MVP. He will probably not get hired. So that is 9, 10, 19 plus 9 is 27 SPP for the Woodies, and 11 SPP for the Ogres. Just Smile and Wave is right here. He has taken the level up on his Agility 4 thrower, and that thrower has gotten himself block. He has not taken the level up on his tackles, on his Strip Ball, Sidestep, War Dancer. So I'm interested to see what that level up is. Did he hire that loner? He did, actually. So that is 5 more SPP to them. The Ogres. This Ogre right here leveled up and got another movement upgrade. So we have a movement 7 block Ogre. It's lovely. It's just lovely to see. Cephalopod United. The Dark Elf team coached by Demology. They took on SoundCloud Cold Bloods, the Lizardman team coached by Gilbersorber. That game ended 2-1 to the Dark Elves. 2 armor breaks, 3 passes for the Doggies. 14 armor breaks for the Lizards. 3 level ups for the Doggies and 2 level ups for the Lizards. 22 blocks, 1 injury for the Doggies. 40 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injury for the Lizards. So that is 10 SPP for the Lizards. And we have 5, 10, 15, 16 SPP for the Doggies. We got 3 level ups right here. This Blitzer leveled up and got dodge after he already had rolled agility and strength. This Blitzer leveled up and got dodge. And this Blitzer leveled up. He already had dodge, so he got sidestep. Oh, that's the wrong team, but we can look at them again in all their glory. It is this team we're gonna look at. The SoundCloud Cold Bloods. This Skink leveled up and got himself diving tackle. And a Saurus with block. The Saurus with block leveled up and got himself Mighty Blow. Power 1 Sky Riders. The Bretonia team coached by Red Knight. They took on Kennel Club. The Necromantic team coached by Angus. And the Necros won that game 2-0. 13 armor breaks to 4 armor breaks to 1 pass for the Bretonians. No level ups for the Bretonians and 1 level up for the Necros. 32 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Bretonians and 79 blocks. That's probably a Finbuck in there somewhere. 2 KOs and 4 injuries for the Necromantics. So that is 5, 10, 15, 19 SPP for the Necros and 8 SPP for the Bretonians. The Star Werewolf on Kennel Club leveled up and got herself/himself dodge. So it's a good werewolf right there. Next up, we have Burly Halflings, the North Halfling team but Dwarf team coached by Titus. They took on Bloody Snowballs, the North team coached by Lothar Mayhem, and in true Dwarf fashion, they won that game. The Dwarfs won that game 2-0. 15 armor breaks and 1 pass for the Dwarfs, and we have 1 pass and 1 expulsion for the Norse. 2 level ups for the Dwarfs and 1 level up for the Norse. They actually got a level up this game. 42 blocks, 5 KOs, 1 injury for the Dwarfs and 20 blocks, no KOs, no injuries for the Norse. 6 SPP for the Norse and 14 SPP for the Dwarfs. Let's start by look at the Norse team. They're right here. Hello, hello. This lineman leveled up and got himself tackle. And over at the Burly Halflings, they're right here. A runner leveled up and got wrestle. And a blocker leveled up and got guard. So there's that. Plenty of guard on that team now. That is every game in this division. So, after 2 games, Just Smile and Wave sits at the top with 2 wins. Kennel Club, Burly Halflings, and Cephalopod United sits at 1 win and 1 draw. Padawan Skyrider sits at 1 win and 1 loss. Look at them Pretty Clouds sits at 1 draw and 1 loss. And finally, Bloody Snowballs and SoundCloud Cold Bloods round up this division with 2 losses. Moving on to Bronze C. And we start out strong with Glass Cannon Gang. The Woodies, coached by Elmika, they took on Lucky Crombass. The Orc team, coached by Stella Codex. And the Woodies won that game 5-0. Our second 5-0 win to Woodies in bronze. 3 armor breaks, 3 passes, 1 interception for the Woodies, and 16 armor breaks, 3 passes, 1 expulsion for the Orcs. 2 level ups on the Orcs, and two level ups. Yes, 2 level ups for the Woodies. I already know what those level ups are, but we will look at them in a moment. 55 blocks, 2 KOs, 4 injuries for the Orcs, and 20 blocks, 1 KO for the Woodies. That leaves us at 6, 10, 16 SPP for the Orcs. And 10, 15 plus 6 is 21, plus 4 is 25 SPP for the Woodies. Stella Codex has not taken his level up yet, because Stella Codex is a naughty boy like that. But I know that Miko has taken his level ups. We got a 3 with block. And we got a movement 9 catcher who already had blocks, so of course he rolled agility on that catcher. This team is starting to look fucking disgusting, sorry for my language. But it is really disgusting, this team. I don't want to face this team. I'm glad I'm not in their division. Risk of Brain. The Necromantic team, coached by Aramat. They took on Skulls and Blood Charity, the Chaos team, coached by Mouse Pasta. And the Necros won that game 3-0. 14 hour breaks to the Necros. 7 hour breaks and 1 death for the Chaos. What died? It was a Beastman with 5 SPP. 1 level up for the Chaos, and no level ups for the Necros. 43 blocks, 4 KOs, 3 injuries, 1 kill for the Necros, and 46 blocks, 2 KOs, 1 injury for the Chaos. That leaves us at 8 SPP for the Chaos. And 20. I count 20. Yes, 20 SPP for the Necros. Yeah, 11 plus 9, 20 SPP. A level up on the Chaos team. A Chaos Warrior leveled up. This Chaos Warrior, and he got himself block. Next match, we have Lost the Air or Bust. The Lizardman team, coached by Chewbacca. They took on Baked Charmers, the Bretonia team, coached by Kopos. And the Lizards won that game 1-0. 13 armor breaks to the Lizards. 4 armor breaks, 1 pass and 1 death for the Bretonians. What died? It was a lineman with 0 SPP. He will probably be missed. No level ups on the Bretonians, and 1 level up on the Lizards. 48 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries, 1 kill for the Lizards. And 23 blocks, 2 KOs, 1 injury for the Bretonians. That leaves us at 12 SPP for the Bretonians. and 8 SPP for the 8 SPP for the Bretonians and 12 SPP for the Lizards. Yes. Yep. I can do math. Lost the bust. You're right there. This strength 3 skink leveled up and got sure feet. No sidestep. Yep, that's sidestep. And no level up on the Bretonians. Next up, Minking Water Blight Kings, the Nurgle team coached by Daswell. They took on a knife in the dark, the Underworld team coached by Fred Alderson, and the Nurgle won that game 2-1. 13 SPP for 13 armor breaks for the Nurgle. 5 armor breaks and 1 death for the Underworld. What died? It was a lineman with claw that died. He will surely be missed. No level up on the Underworld. 1, maybe 2 level ups on the Nurgle team because this loner got 7 SPP. He will probably get hired if he had the cash for it. So 40 blocks, 5 KOs, 6 injuries, 1 kill for the Nurgle. 28 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Underworld. That leaves us at 10 SPP for the Underworld. And 10, 21, 23 SPP if you hired that loner for the Nurgle. Let's see if that loner got hired, shall we? He did not get hired. No, he did not get hired. But this Pestigore also leveled. And he has not taken that level up yet because Daswell is a naughty boy. The leaderboards after 2 rounds. Glass Cannon Gang, Westcott Brain and Lostia or Bust. But all sit at 2 wins. Skulls and Blood Charity and Minking Water Blight Kings all sit at 1. Both sit at 1 win and 1 loss. And then we have a Knife in the Dark, Baked Charmers and Lucky Crombaths, who all sit at 2 losses. That will wrap it up for this recap of Bronze, everybody. As always, my name's been DRP and have a wonderful day.